This is an Arsenal fan. He didn't subscribe to the Jake Vlogs channel. Subscribe, otherwise your team will lose their next game. Make sure you subscribe. Hi guys, welcome back to the Jake Vlogs channel, and I know I'm in a different room in my house, no real reason why. I just thought I'd change it up a bit, but same content as usual coming your way. Today is another Tottenham transfer video. I hope you are enjoying the video at the moment. If you are, be sure to change that subscribe button from red to grey, that was it. So yeah, do subscribe if you haven't already. On the road to 750 subscribers. I might already hit it by the time this video is out or by the time you're watching this, but if I haven't, and even if I have, hit that subscribe button, would much appreciate it. So yeah, I did a transfer video yesterday talking about Thomas Meunier, etc. And Olivier Giroud possibly coming to Spurs. If you haven't checked that video out, I highly recommend it. And yeah, just subscribe to this channel for all things Spurs. Without further ado, let's get into today's episode of Tottenham transfers. So the players we're going to be looking at in today's video is two defenders, in fact two centre-backs. One, and both of them are very high-profile centre-backs. Both have a lot of history behind them. One being Thiago Silva, of course, of PSG. Of course, we spoke about Thomas Meunier in yesterday's episode, also of PSG. And we're also going to be speaking about Koulibaly, of course, the Senegalese centre-half from Napoli. So without further ado, let's get started. And the first player I'm going to speak about is Thiago Silva. So this rumour has kind of just come out of nowhere, just out of the blue, and it has been rumoured that Spurs, Wolves and Everton are in talks or are rumoured with him. It says Thiago Silva wants Premier League move with Everton, Tottenham and Wolves keen. It also says the Brazilian will become a free agent when his PSG contract expires next week, like a lot of players' contracts do. And a host of English clubs are interested, just like not England, just like Tottenham, Spurs, Wolves and Everton. I heard about Everton last week going in for Thiago Silva, but it was only like a day or two ago that I saw apparently Spurs were interested. I have no clue how strong these rumours are. I'm just telling you all sorts of Spurs rumours that I do see. So yeah, Thiago Silva, we do need defenders at the club. I think most of our defence next season has to be scrapped. I don't think it's good enough for Champions League football, and I know it's very, very unlikely, but if we do somehow get Champions League football, then whatever happens this season, wherever we finish, we need a new defence. The last two games since Project Restart, we have started with the same back four and the same centre-halves, which contain of Eric Dyer and Davinson Sanchez. And to be fair, I'll hold my hands up, our defence has been pretty good since we've come back from the 3-month break. But I don't think it's good enough. We definitely need more. We've needed defenders for an awful long time, and Daniel Levy clearly has not seen that, really. And yes, I know the defenders we have, they're decent, they're good on their day, but we need better. If Thiago Silva was to join Spurs, I know it sounds pretty unlikely, but, you know, it's football, you never know what can happen. If he was to join the club, he will bring lots of experience. Of course, he's won all sorts of trophies in France with, of course, PSG. So he knows how to win trophies. He knows what he's doing. Very, very experienced player. And of course, his contract does expire next week. So could you see Spurs picking up Thiago Silva? Personally, it's pretty unlikely. But to be fair, we do need defenders desperately for next season, or as soon as possible, really. Now moving on to another centre-half who Spurs have been linked with for quite a while, and that is, of course, the Senegalese centre-back from Napoli, and of course that is Koulibaly. We need someone like this, just a rock in our defence. You know, Liverpool have Van Dijk from Southampton. Yeah, he was good, but you didn't realise how good he was until he joined Liverpool, and look what he's done there. So I feel like we just need a leader in that back four, because I feel like there's no real leadership really in the back four. So I feel like to bring Koulibaly in, once again, it is unlikely. A whole host of teams are looking into Koulibaly, some from the Premier League, like the Manchester clubs. The chances are, if like teams like United and City are also interested in the Senegalese centre half, then they'll be able to spend a lot more money than Daniel Levy, let's be real, will be willing to. But I think if we were to get this signing over the line, it would be massive for Spurs. As I've said so many times in this video, we need more defenders. We need a whole new defence pretty much, because the defence we have pretty much now is not good enough. Yeah, I know it's good with Dyer, Sanchez, Aurier and Davis. It's decent back four, but if we want to start getting Champions League football year in, year out, these are the sort of players we need to be going after. There hasn't been any proper strong rumours about like Spurs being really interested in Koulibaly, but if you know Spurs, we're literally interested in every player going. So once again, I'm not sure how strong these rumours are. All I know is I would love to just see some defenders brought in. I know, of course, what's going on at the moment and what's happened. I know some teams may not splash the cash this transfer window, or maybe for a few transfer windows. But even if we just sign one or two defenders, they don't have to be the most high-profile players like a Virgil van Dijk or anything. But as long as we get some sort of decent defenders in, I'll be happy. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I hope you enjoyed this Tottenham transfer video. I've got another one coming to you probably tomorrow or the day after, I'm not too sure really. And that one's gonna be an interesting one, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. You don't want to miss out. So yeah, make sure you don't miss out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Would much appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you know the second I upload to the Jake Vlogs channel. So yeah, thanks for the support at the moment on the channel. Do you think Spurs can get any deals over the line? Let me know in the comment section down below. Subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you in my next video.